Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. So yesterday I got a message that my Facebook account was deactivated for 3 days because I have no idea. I'm so over it, this technology stuff. But I think it's incredibly unfair for them to disable your account with no warning, like routine maintenance, server issues, copyright, like they do like what'd it say? Almost like audits where they go through different accounts and make sure you're not like stealing people's material, blah, 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 blah. But like, can you do that on your own time? Do you have to like disable people's accounts? That's infuriating. So I will now support YouTube and do it like this. Okay, so today's roll call was, who inspires you the most and doesn't even know it? Oh, really quick, if you're watching this, if you would be so kind for the people on the Coffee Talk planet who don't understand what's happening and will think I just disappeared or died or something, would you please go to like yesterday's roll call and just reply back to a few people and say, hey guys, Jamie's account was deactivated for 3 days. You can watch Coffee Talk on YouTube, on her YouTube page. You don't have to link the YouTube page if you don't want to, but I just feel bad. Some of them especially are like older. They don't 100% get the transition, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Who inspires you the most and doesn't even know it? So let's see some of these. Francesca Straham says, my husband, Steven, he is the kindest, gentlest, most driven person I've ever met. He sees his goal and goes for it. He started his business almost 4 years ago. He's worked tirelessly to get his name out there as an unknown. His drive wants me to keep pursuing my degree in special education, and he keeps me going knowing that determination is the key. Angie Jerome. People inspire me all the time for different reasons. Most recently, it has been Suzanne Craig, who has lost 70 pounds for her health. Even though she's physically shrinking, she'll always be big sexy to me because her personality and laugh light up any room she's in. I love stuff like that. Okay, sorry for the dinging. My text messages are all going to start coming through. Sorry about that. This is what happens when you don't turn your computer on for 2 days. Okay, Annie Almeida says, my little sister Erin. I usually tell people she's the little big sister because she's wise beyond her years. She has a kind soul, an infectious laugh, and is more mature than I ever was at 27. I'm almost 29. She has taken chances in life I could only dream of, but that's okay. I live vicariously through her in some ways. She's living in New York City currently, and I couldn't be more proud of the woman she has grown to become. Love you, Sister Bear. Bring home some New York bagels soon. I love that. Sisters are the best. Aren't they really the best? All right, enough text messages. We get it. Michelle Lesha says, currently it's one of my best friends, Pauline McCleary Matlock. I've been a caregiver to my children with special needs for 24 years. Pauline has always been there along with my other besties to hold me up and get me through, always telling me along the way how she could never do it. Well, the past 3 weeks I've watched her be thrust into the role of caregiver for her brother with cancer. She is in a word, amazing. She has hit the ground running with his tasks and has already surpassed my skill levels. She's doing things I'm not even sure I could do. I'm blown away by her judgment, ability, and tenacity. She's breathing new life into my own goals as a caregiver. I am so proud and in awe of her. Yes, I love that. Mina Carpenter says, Jamie Premack Sullivan, you have inspired me ever since I found you on Coffee Talk. You always seem to talk about something that hits home with me at just the right time. My mom passed in the 90s, but I can write you a short note and it just makes me feel better. Thank you for always being there to have a virtual cup of coffee with each morning. You tell us you love us today and blow us a kiss, and we start off our routine day with a smile. Thank you so much. And see, this is what I was talking about. Someone like Mina Carpenter, she won't know where to find us. So if someone would please go to her, she won't know. Please. Let's see. Cindy Collins says, my mother-in-law. She has had the hardest life of anyone I know, but you would never know it. She has had tremendous loss, abuse, and setbacks through her entire life, but she is the strongest woman. She has strong faith in God and always stays positive. She is a phenomenal mother and grandmother. She has 7 kids and 6 granddaughters, and she spoils all of us as a night shift nurse. I've looked up to her for the past 20 years, and I hope I get at least another 20 years to look up to her. Okay, I love that you feel that way about your mother-in-law. Mother-in-laws get a bad rap. Some own it. Some deserve it, I mean. Some deserve it. But mother-in-laws in general. Steph B says, one of my college professors, Dr. Evitz, I took every section of every class he ever taught because he taught the way I learned. Oh, isn't that so, I'm having a moment, important. Okay. I was applying to grad school and asked if I should apply to the speech pathology program at Towson. Hey, that's where I went. Where I was completing my undergrad degree. He told me he'd rather have a classroom full of curious students like me who earned grades at their full potential and be AB students than straight A students who didn't care. He recommended I apply elsewhere and assured me I'd get in somewhere. Sure enough, I did, and have been a speech pathologist for over 2 years now. I love that. I love that. Let's see. Mariah Patterson says, my godmother, she's the reason I am going into special education. I see love in her eyes and heart every time she works with children who have special needs, and I hope I can be half the teacher she is someday. You see, the interesting thing is, what I love about this one is that there are so many people that inspire us and they don't know. They don't know how we feel. They don't know what we think or what we look into or what we need. They just live every day doing it. I look at Scarlett, whose birthday is today, and watch the way that she parents and how patient she is and dedicated she is, and I go, okay, I need to be more like that. I watch Danielle, how Danielle approaches everybody with love first. She leads with love. She will meet you and love you until you give her a reason not to. I am growing closer to that, but I am not that yet. Leanne will go into any situation going, how are we going to have the best time ever while we're doing this? Whatever it is. Returning books at the library will become an adventure if you go with Leanne. Nothing is ever just running in and running out. Any situation we face, Leanne's like, okay, if we're doing this, we are going to have the best time ever. That's always been Leanne. So like if you have to go for a root canal, you want Leanne to go with you because she will figure out a way to make it fun. And I don't know. I'm surrounded by people who inspire me, and I'm very, very lucky. I'm also lucky that I have learned to take the people who do not inspire me and who drain me and leave them where I found them. It took me a long time to do that too, because boy, I was staying in those friendships like way past the expiration date. Like, what? Girl, bye. Okay. I love you so much today. Please help me spread the word that Coffee Talk will be on YouTube today. I appreciate it so much. I love you so much today. Have a great day.